So last night, Kody faced some real discussions and hard topics on the YouTube channel Mormon Discussions with Bill Real and Radio Free Mormon Podcast. This channel focuses on giving people tools and resources to understand one's journey and doubts within the FLDS and people wanting to deconstruct the unhealthy beliefs. So Kody is close with Bill because they are in connections from the church, also a friend of the pastor who married McKelty and Tony. I feel like if it was anyone else, Kody would have definitely said no to this interview live. But Kody started off discussing how he landed on stage in New York back in '07 for a demo about his family, and then 2 years later, boom, he was offered a reality show. He was also asked about how the show left him with now only one wife and if he would consider taking a fourth. Although he made sure to let the host know that he is in contract with TLC because he said that plenty of times throughout this entire live, he can't answer a lot of the questions. He had to dance around some of them, and he even let us know how he feels about the show himself. Kody says that he can't bear watching the episodes without getting physically ill. Yikes. I believe it. He also partially takes some accountability by stating he blames himself for most of the harm that's happened. But he said that there's times where he would get blamed from just like a bad scene, but it's not his fault. And he said his sister actually criticized him about it, but it was unfair to him because she doesn't even watch the show. Which brings me to another point that Kody tried to make. He says that his job was to try and keep everyone happy, all the wives, and he wasn't getting that in return. And he says that's what caused the demise of the marriages. He then goes on to say why he's treated like the villain on the show, as well as Robyn. And he says when the show started, everyone loved him. They did? But when the breakups happened, viewers sided with the wives because the wives stopped backing him up like they did in the beginning. He even states that now he gets trash talked. And Robyn is the one still with him, so she gets blamed as well. He even told the host to rewatch the show from the beginning, season 1, and name one thing Robyn did wrong.
Like if you, both of you should go back, just watch every episode from the beginning to the end, and then the two of you just tell me, you see anything, I want to know, do you see anything wrong with Robyn?
But in my opinion, I feel like that's Kody and Robyn's biggest problem because I think that they do no wrong. But I can name a few from season 1. Let's start with the wedding dress shopping. So Robyn did hide something from the other wives, saying that she and Kody found the perfect wedding dress for her, and the other ladies were not happy about that at all. Also, the 11-day honeymoon, which, I mean, that's just insane. Like, not even monogamous person would do that. And also, the hiring of a nanny instead of using the other wives for help. The biggest one of all, Robyn playing victim all the time and being a catalyst to Kody's behavior. But I really hope he does get a follow-up interview so that these men can explain what Robyn did wrong. But Kody is backed into a corner after the host answers some calls from viewers. And oh my goodness. The viewer that came on the phone, she brings up the time that Kody said on episode 11 of season 18, which is this season that's airing right now,